Hey guys, it's your girl, the Jackie Jackson, real estate coach and investor, and I am back. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep saying it as many times as I need to because I'm literally like pinching myself after 22 months of being mobilized with the United States Army. That's me, Army girl. I'm finally back on U.S. soil, and I'm happy to be here. So now that I am back, I'm going through the comments and questions on my YouTube channel. And I'm answering them. I'm responding to you guys. So that's something that is really fun for me. All right. Really, really fun for me. So, as a real estate coach and investor, constantly sharing information, words of wisdom, and encouragement, even for those who are just starting out and they have not, invested yet, or even if you are a seasoned, experienced investor and you're looking for other opportunities or other ways for you to acquire really, really cost efficient, profitable properties. All right, this is a channel for you. All right. So, without any further ado, what are we talking about today? We're talking about a great question that was asked by Raymond Ryan. I don't even know if I can say someone's name, but your name's somewhere in one of my comments, right? In the comments in one of the videos. So, Raymond Ryan B5R. hopefully, hopefully YouTube doesn't say I'm bullying you because they're worried about stuff like that sometimes. But anyway, here we go, Raymond. All right. So you watched a video of mine that was about the three websites that you would need that you should get familiar with absolutely to invest in tax deeds. And I mentioned that I purchased properties, or my students and I are purchasing properties sometimes utilizing credit cards. So your question was, Raymond Ryan, your question was, is there additional fees if you purchase at an auction with a credit card? Okay. Or you purchase with a credit card at any of these tax deed auctions. So the answer is yeah, there's going to be some fees, right? And it's not what you think, by the way. It's so every time that you use your credit card, even now, right, there is a cost associated with the convenience of using your credit card. The only difference is with the county versus, you go into like, your local supermarket, is that the cost that you would pay is kind of masked in the price. But what happened is that the county has to be transparent in all things, and they cannot pay the cost of the service charge that the merchant services charges them, right? So they have to itemize everything. So what they will do is you have your win, your winning amount, your winning bid with the county for your tax deed property, and you want to pay with credit cards. So they're going to say, okay, if they do accept credit cards, these are the conditions. So whether it's a 2% or a 3% service charge from the merchant services, they're going to add that as part of your total cost to actually use the credit card out of convenience. Now, if you purchase with like a wire transfer, or you purchase with an ACH, an automated clearinghouse, that's like an electronic check, normally there isn't going to be a fee, and if there is, it's significantly lower. But the reason why I purchased with a credit card in the first place is because that's just all I had like at the time. And then I was like, oh my god, they purchased with a credit card. So you still have to do it responsibly, obviously, right, you still got to pay your credit card bill. But at that time, my exit strategy was to purchase with the credit card that I had, because I had a limit that allowed me to make those purchases. And then I was immediately going to put the property back on the market, so that pay off the credit card, and then of course reap the profits from the sale of the property that I had just bought at the tax deed auction with my credit card. So that's really what I did. All right. So I caution, I always, preface that particular process and say, hey, you better know what you're doing. All right. So can't say I didn't tell you to make sure you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing and you want to know what you're doing, of course, you can click on the link somewhere down below this video, and I'll be happy to talk to you and have a clarity call with you to see if this strategy is even like something that would work for you, right? So investing in real estate by participating in tax deed auctions at the county level does take information, right? You really do have to be armed and knowledgeable because there are risks associated with these purchases. But once you know what the risks are, then you can put together a plan to mitigate those risks, make them really, really small, not necessarily them going away, right? Because there's no such thing as zero risk, even though people love to talk about, oh, there's no risk. No, there's always going to be a risk. There's risk even purchasing like your dream home primary residence, right? There's risk in every level and type of real estate transaction. It's true. So anyway, but that's it. So yes, you can definitely purchase property at the auction using a credit card for those auctions that accept credit card as a payment method. And if they do accept credit cards as a payment method, no matter what payment method, they're also going to tell you the conditions associated with each payment method type. Okay, so whether it is a wire transfer or a electronic check, or you're paying with cash, or you're paying with a credit card, or you're paying with your, firstborn pinky finger. I don't know. All right, just read the auction rules. It's really interesting sometimes. Anyway, I digress and made a corny joke. But my point here is you got to read. And if you need assistance in reading all of those requirements and those specific nuances, then I'm your girl for that, right? So just book a clarity call so we can talk about it. Click on the link somewhere in this video and we'll chat soon. So thanks, Raymond Ryan, for the question. I'll be answering more questions as we go. All right, talk to you soon.